Hello everyone, welcome to my bold and beautiful now channel. As always, this time I have appeared with the mysterious soap opera. So don't delay, like and subscribe now and stay tuned. Deacon ponders the insolvable about Sheila, and Luna cracks under pressure. Last week, Deacon arranged an honorary service to say farewell to Sheila, which was a bone of contention for numerous. Hope was torn whether or not to go to support her pater. But she did. Steffy couldn't believe Finn would go say farewell to the woman who tried to kill them, but he did as well, and used the occasion to try and push Hope into taking back Liam. That would break some of his problems with Liam butting into his marriage. Still, it was the final moments of the week that transferred observers into a huff. Deacon said a final farewell to Sheila at the crematorium, indeed formally again lifting the distance on her face to see her one last time. He also pushed the button to fire up the furnace and started Sheila's body rolling towards the deers. As it sloped to go by, the distance slipped, revealing Sheila's bases and 10 toes. Cleric contended to stop the cremation, but it sounded it was too late. Coming up, Deacon says, Finn, they had 10 toes. What if she's alive? If Sheila is alive, also who did Steffy kill, and who was just cremated? With Thomas taking off to Paris, R.J. formerly floated the idea to Zend and Luna they need to step up to help with the Hope for the unborn line. Coming week, Hope tells Luna she'd really love it if she could work nearly with Zend. I am sure he has plenitude of secrets to partake. This easily pushes Luna to her breaking point, as if she wasn't formerly there. Coming up, R.J. asks, Luna, did Commodity be after the party? Luna cries. Will she eventually tell him what Mommy's special mints led to that night? Deacon goes wild over Sheila's survival, Baker's news for Steffy. The Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, spoilers for Monday, April 8th, reveal that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, will continue to lean on each other, so they enjoy expressing their complex passions in a judgment-free zone. Although Hope clearly doesn't blink the awful effects Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, did, she gets why there's a piece of Finn that's still grieving for her. Also, Finn didn't authorize of Hope's relationship with Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, but he can understand that Thomas' departure is hard for her, especially since Thomas took Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samory, with him. As Hope and Finn dwell on their losses, they be surprised over just how important comfort they suitable to get from each other. At the crematorium, Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, will go wild over the stunner he just witnessed. The body that apparently belonged to Sheila had all 10 toes, so Deacon will freak and try to tell Carl Ferret, Sean Whalen, that couldn't conceivably have been her. Carl may suspect that Deacon imagined effects since he wants so desperately to believe Sheila could come back to him. Still, Cleric got a clear view of those bases and saw for a fact that the cadaver had one further toe than Sheila was supposed to have. As Deacon realizes Sheila is alive, he'll have questions about the pretender. Unfortunately, it'll be tough for Cleric to get the answers he needs since the body will formerly be burned up in the incinerator. Cleric is sure to launch an disquisition at some point, so that could lead to him to the story of Sugar since she was Sheila's old frenemy ringer. In the meantime, Deputy Chief Bradley Baker, Dan Martin, will have some good news for Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood. It sounds like Baker will stop by and tell Steffy that she's officially been cleared of any wrongdoing. On Monday's B&B occasion, Baker may close the case and contend the Bobbies believe Steffy authentically acted in tone defense. Steffy may feel like the agony is eventually over following Baker's updates, but it's just getting started now that we've got evidence Sheila is still alive. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say the real Sheila will return and beget a world of trouble sooner or laterally, so we'll pass along further prognostications on what Sheila's got up her sleeve. The Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, spoilers exercise videotape for the week of April 8th to 12th reveals that Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, will reel now that he's made a stunning discovery in the crematorium. As Sheila Carter's, Kimberlyn Brown, body entered the deers, Deacon eventually caught a regard of her bases and saw that she had 10 toes. Of course, that left Cleric flipping out since he knows the real Sheila only has 9. Since Cleric was unfit to stop the body from burning, he wouldn't have evidence when he takes his story to John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. Still, Deacon will swear that it was a 10-toed cadaver, so that'll lead to him asking Finn to consider if Sheila could be alive. Finn may suppose Deacon's mind played tricks on him and that he just saw what he wanted to see. Grief can make people do strange effects, so Finn might originally suspect Cleric is in denial once he hears this news. Indeed so, Cleric knows what he saw, and BNB suckers saw it, too. Sheila couldn't conceivably have 10 toes after cutting one out, so it must be been an pretender who faced a grim fate. Our prognostications point to Sheila's ringer being a woman named Sugar, who was connected to Sheila in the history and looked identical due to plastic surgery. Other bold and the beautiful spoilers say Hope Logan, Annika Noel, will have a meeting about hope for the future and will ask further from her platoon now that Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, is gone. Hope will note that she love for Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, to work nearly with Zend Forrester Dominguez, Delon Demetz, and she add that she's sure Zend has plenitude of secrets to partake. Unfortunately, there's formerly a big secret between Zend and Luna, so that continue to weigh on Luna's heart. B&B's daily exercise videotape shows RJ Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, quizzing a tearful Luna to find out if commodity happed after the party. Luna will have to decide whether she's going to come clean about the special mint failure and the drama that led to her wharf in bed with Zend. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Luna will be stressed to the maximum, so stick with us for updates on the tense scenes ahead.